I say all right, cool, and a lot from what I've learned.
It's a podcast.
From voice.
That's the thing is. So have you seen? Well, I don't want to. If you have an intro, I was just going to see.
Oh.
Have you seen Teen Wolf before?
No.
This is your first time watching. Okay.
Yeah,
what was your initial thoughts? Because this is a movie I've seen. I watched it yesterday. I've maybe seen it like 30 times, mostly on TBS. But
you had said that this was like your movie.
It's.
I mean, you're like that. This is not your movie.
Yeah.
It's a movie you've seen quite a lot. You're wearing
mostly
the jersey
because of the
right
Civil
now.
War play that they're doing for some reason.
Yeah, that's your history lesson.
Yeah, it's just one of those movies where you just find it on and you watch it and then it's like, okay, I guess I like this movie. I've seen it a lot. And then
all of a sudden you realize you have the jersey in your drawer and you're not quite sure where it came from.
Well, I mean, as a basketball fan, I also made a meme a while ago. This was pre-internet in college of just a side-by-side of Wilt Chamberlain holding up the 100 sign and then Scott Howard in wolf form just sitting with the basketball and label it greats of the game.
That's
or legends of the game.
That scans so hard. My fun fact, which is what I wanted to say right as the beautiful Metra passes. Which is one of the best ways to get to St. Charles, to Hoffman Estates, Oak Forest, Oak Lawn.
Sit upstairs, downstairs.
It can be any. Depends on the station, really.
Metro sponsorship, yours if you want it.
Yes, I mean I've taken it. That and Amtrak. But my fun fact about Teen Wolf, Back to the Future came out July 4th, 85. This came out like August something 85.
Yeah.
So Back to the Future is still number 1 in the box office. Teen Wolf number 2. So Michael J. Fox
ready to blow it out of the water.
Really take a stranglehold on society and the zeitgeist and all that. But because of the success of Back to the Future in Brazil, the title of the movie translates to "Boy from the Future."
Yeah, okay, I had heard that before, or read that. I didn't know if it was apocryphal or not, but also like, wow, what a disappointing result if that is billed you as the boy from the future. It's like, oh, he's like.
And there was another country that changed his name from Scott, right?
Yeah.
To Marty.
Well, in that case, I mean, he really can't catch a break at that point, and it would really make more sense with, I think, Doc's involvement. I guess it is kind of a genetic condition, I guess, or is it some kind of legacy? Well,
yeah, you're right. And Doc just doesn't care because it's not. I mean, history related.
He's not a bioscientist.
No,
he's all about the hard physics of time travel.
Right. He doesn't care about cryptids.
And I guess watching it this time, I really struck the question of, is Scott the wolf, or is the wolf a separate entity? Because there's two ways to read the film. If it's a part of him and not a separate entity, then basically the ideology of the movie is to deny what makes you special because it freaks people out.
You're right.
And just tamper that down and be like everybody else.
Yeah, that's like how my mom's family is Italian, and and I really scare people when I mention I'm Italian, so I try to. Italian Richie and regular Richie are two separate.
Well, I mean, when I found that out, you slashed open my dress shirt that I wore to prom, leaving no blood, which I apprecited.
Yeah,
but
of
the
course.
shirt was ruined.
I just want to send a message, not like a violent one.
Yeah, I mean, I was just trying to learn the Thriller dance.
But not to Thriller.
Yeah, not to Thriller. I mean, that is something I do appreciate watching it now. All the original songs?
Yeah.
Like Bad Bad Wolf, of course. You Don't Look Like a Grandma, which is a great line just for any song.
First, let me say that this is Moving Screen Podcast.
And now
University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, Richie Owen! Let me say that this is the Moving Screen Podcast.
We're coming in hot.
We're coming in hot, as hot as possible. This is a movie podcast where we talk about the movie while playing basketball. I'm Richie Owens. This is season 1, basketball movies. We're not just talking about basketball movies in the show, but for the first 10 episodes we are. And I'm here with my good friend who we've been talking for who knows how long, I think an hour. Nick Moore, how you doing, bud?
I'm good. Thank you for having me on the podcast.
Of course. Thanks for...
As I airball it badly.
It is hard to sort of be like...
the first time I played in a good 10 years.
Yeah, I think in a very kind way, were like, I don't want to record while I'm out of shape. I will try to get into better shape for the show.
I was committed to that, and that is true. And I think it also speaks to my psychology, where this is something I've been wanting to do for a while, but only
when it's content.
Only when it's for a bit did I actually commit to do.
Literally, that is like the reason. One big reason I started the show is because of me wanting to get exercise and knowing that if I had a basketball podcast, that I could do it. But I knew I couldn't just talk about basketball because I don't know enough. But I do know enough about movies.
Well, I think. Well, and Teen Wolf's an interesting one because it's a very rich basketball podcast, but there's also a lot going on about small town society.
Nebraska, shockingly.
Is it Nebraska? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's also as a tracking down a loose ball, coming back to the conversation. Because I feel like basketball is a winter sport traditionally.
It is.
I was a little confused as where it's supposed to be taking place. And also they only play like 3 teams.
Mm-hmm.
And
one of the guys hangs out at their school a lot for having not gone there.
And they're all, except for Michael J. Fox, look a good 25 to 30 years old.
I can confidently say I don't know a single actor in this movie who isn't Michael J. Fox, except for the man who I said out loud, Francis, who plays Francis.
Oh, of course you're talking about Chubby.
Yes. Yes, the delightfully named Fun, which I'm sure he loved, Chubby. Francis from Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Yeah, I was really trying to pay attention last night, or I don't think they gave him a real name at all.
No.
It's just Chubby or Chubbs or Chubster.
What are they? Boff, is that her name? Is that the girl?
Boof.
Boof.
Also, no
full name except for I think in the credits they have her full name, and it's one of the guys who made the movie's like friend is her name is like Lisa something, and they called her Boof, and that's literally just the character's name.
I think I kind of assumed. I wish they would just like called like Boofert, like in a moment of anger.
Stephanie Boofert.
Yeah.
Almost worse though.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Quick little format about the show. We're shooting around right now. Just having a quick little chit chat. No, I love this. This makes me feel looser somehow. We're gonna come up to a pickup game up to 10. We're going to got it. And then we're gonna play a little version of horse.
Yeah, that sounds good.
But so what is your... You talked about seeing this on TVS and stuff. What exactly?
I want to say,
like, what's like? Do you remember the first time you saw it? When did you realize that this is a movie that you were going to see 100 times?
I want to say I was like 13 or 14, because it was kind of one of those high school movies where you're just like, so this is what it's going to be like.
Right. It did make me think, like, I kind of want to throw like a sexy 80s high school movie party. Like where people are writhing on the floor in whipped cream for reasons I can't quite comprehend.
Yeah, we kind of came into them just writhing on the floor in whipped cream.
And then
like,
they go into
consensual?
They go into the closet, and then they come out and there are 2 other people doing the same thing.
Yeah.
All still unexplained.
I mean, it's the youth of today, with their sex parties and their riding on tops of vans.
I know. This is why woke culture is so nasty. What they've taken away from us.
Yeah.
From our youth.
Should we start, or you want to keep shooting?
Yeah, we can start.
No,
you feel warm?
Let me do a couple more.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm rushing things.
You got all the time in the world.
Yep.
I will say, on the Uncut Gems episode, which will come out, I think, right before this, we were playing, and I was up like 9. Oh wait, no, it'll come out 2 episodes before this, but I was up like 9 something, and then 2 kids just came on the court and started playing while we were playing, and I couldn't be like, hey, don't do that. Yeah. Kids,
it's like, hey,
with my camera,
when a smaller game breaks out in front of your game, you have to, and then 2 babies would probably kick them off the
for real. And I didn't want that vicious cycle to start. If Dane Cook taught me anything, it's that vicious cycles are vicious. That was the name of one of his stand-up specials. Or maybe it was Vicious Circle, and either way, it was him in the round. Yeah. That's what he called his.
Yeah, he's very theatrical experience, I'm sure. Yeah. So what did you think of Michael J. Fox's form pre-Wolf? Because I'll let you speak on it.
The only thing that I really noticed, and if you want to just take a quick step back, get my full body in the shot, we have film on patreon.com/moving screen, is that instead of doing a normal free throw, where you don't jump at all, he jumps like as high as he can. But I guess that makes sense because he's like, what, 5'4"?
Yeah, and Canadian.
That was truly shocking to me.
The amount of Surreys coming out.
Yeah, Surreys and like Oots.
Yeah, because
I looked it up because he hides it so well, and I think everything else I've seen him.
Yeah, and it's because I feel like Back to the Future, maybe that's just the steady hand of Robert Zemeckis, but he wasn't letting those Canadian affects affect that California teenager.
He sure wasn't.
Performance.
And of course, this podcast is brought to you by the Amtrak Midwest, the best way to see the most boring part of the country. Yeah. You warm now?
Yeah, I think so.
As you go for a layup.
Oh. Yeah, I'm good.
All right. So we're going to play pickup game to 10. It's make it, take it. If I brick, you grab a rebound, you just got to take it out.
Got to clear it, okay.
And 1s, 2s are 1s, 3s are 2s.
I guess the other thing I need to ask before we start, are you planning to turn into a werewolf at any time during this game? Because I am not.
I am still kind of learning to control it, so if it does happen, it's not because I'm trying to step up my game.
Well, I will make some inflammatory statements about shooting your mom's head with a shotgun.
Yeah.
Just normal trash talk.
Which we don't know how his mom dies. Maybe that is how she dies.
That's another thing I was like, is she dead? Because it's very unclear where she is.
Yeah. Because anytime a dad says your mother always said, never give up. They never cut to the mom and going, you're right.
Because she can't currently say that because she's dead. Check?
Yeah, I'll check.
Right, now it's in. Right. So I think the other... Oh.
I think that's the first block of the show. I'm also glad you're playing because there's a couple people who just sort of let me blow by.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I'm going to, at least until I get too tired, and then I'll get real lackadaisical with it. You have to clear that?
Oh, I guess not. There you go, 1-0. Nick.
It is a lot harder to stay on track of what you're talking about when you're actually trying to play.
It is. I think of that since editing. This is the first episode I've recorded since actually putting episodes out. Check. All right. Yeah, it's funny to listen to. Oh, it's funny to listen to the podcast and there to just be like silence and then
heavy breathing. Yeah. Oh. Ow.
Which is, you know, part of the experience and also part of why I knew I needed to film this.
Yeah.
Not just for capitalistic Patreon reasons, but because I figured, why not? Why not go into credit card debt?
Yeah, of course. And I think the thing that I find most intriguing when Scott does become the werewolf is everyone kind of just takes it pretty well.
Yeah, that is, I think, that is so funny. And then when his dad reveals that he is also a werewolf.
Costume, Halloween costume I've been trying to pull off for a while. But yeah, it is just so funny. Recheck.
So you've tried and not succeeded.
Oh.
How do people just say, are you a werewolf? Are you the teen wolf grown up?
Yeah. Because I was like, okay, was his dad also like a failed athlete?
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh my goodness.
No. 2-0. I've also noticed
What's that?
I've also noticed while editing the podcast that often I'll be like 2-0, and then I'll be like, since I'm editing, I'm like, it's actually 2-1.
Editor's note. No, I can't make that with this wind. Oh, okay.
It is a beautiful, beautiful day here, Mozart Park. 3-0. Assist to my camera. Thank you. Podcast. I know, it's worse.
I was also just thinking, what sport did Scott's dad get really good at in high school and then blow it by revealing his true wolf persona?
Or is it just basketball that wolves are really good at? Do I have to check it?
No, it's good. Well,
I travel.
It's fine.
I was like, what part of wolf senses really makes you like good at basketball, you know?
Yeah, it's like I think it's supposed to be like the heads up. Thank you. I think it's supposed to be like the animal instinct.
Sure. It's interesting because I was just talking about Air Bud, same color scheme, which I don't know if it's intentional. But the big sort of point of Air Bud quietly is Metro. Do you want to go to the worst place you've ever been? Take a Metro. Also, sorry if I'm hacking you at all.
Oh, no. That's fine. Come on, Riff.
Yeah, you know, this is the 6th, I think, episode I've recorded. And just waiting for the day I can hire a referee. Get a full RBA started, Richie Basketball Association. But a big part about Air Bud is that the coach is like, do you know why, like, nice shot.
I'd totally
4-0. Coach is like, do you know why Air Bud is good at basketball? And the kid's like, no. And he's like, because he just does it because he loves it, because it's fun. He's a dog. He doesn't really know what he's doing.
Unlike the other kids on the team, where they play for the wrong reasons.
Right. Like, truly.
No.
Yeah, like, I guess, like, his eye thing, like, his eye's glowing red to make, like, a free throw or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Like, maybe he should just get glasses. If it's eyesight that's the thing that's bothering him, why not, Oh, God.
Okay. Oh, boy.
Yeah, you said it.
Whew.
I do have something called, say it with me, jumper's knee, since recording this podcast.
Oh, boy.
Wherein my knees are sore from jumping.
It's concrete, yeah.
So I'm already past my prime. As if that wasn't obvious to begin with.
Oh,
4-1. Right?
we stop at that water break.
Yeah. Whew.
I still have to pee too, which is unfortunate.
We're still shooting great.
Four, 2.
4-1. Like, I really like, one of my favorite parts is when Styles walks into the house and Scott's dad, without even looking, says, "Nice shirt, Styles." Because he knows he just always wears a funny little shirt.
Well, it's like, is Styles popular or like a nerd? Because
I think
it goes between scenes.
I don't think he's popular, but I think he's fun to be around.
Yeah, but I think, yeah.
It also, like, a lot of funny.
Oh,
Fuck. Ankle roll.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. It hurts, but it's fine. I'm just gonna walk it out. I really like the joke where they're trying so hard to get the keg.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
kind of the first time we see Scott try to use his wolf powers to get the keg.
Intimidation powers on purpose.
And when they get to the party, there are just like 8 kegs that are not being used.
Yeah, so the other guys use like guns, or how did they threaten?
I bet they just had good fake IDs. Which, I think statute of limitations is up. My brother Michael, in high school, made fake IDs out of my parents' basement. 5-1. One of his friends asked me what his fake name should be. And without realizing it, I said Troy Mendez, which sounds like tremendous.
Oh, I was thinking of the Menendez brothers, but it's completely different.
Maybe is that one of their names?
No, I think it's a different last name.
But I guess when that kid did buy his alcohol, he was like, "Yep, my friends call me tremendous." And they also tried to use it at a convenience store that a kid who went to schools with dad owns. So he was like, "I know you." No. It's very funny. Okay. It is. I feel like, always in these movies, it's very clear that like the girl the main character wants is not the one he should actually be with.
Oh yeah.
But in this movie, it's like apparent that him and Boof actually have feelings for each other. Like right from the beginning, right up until he gets too clawsy, I guess, not handsy.
Yeah, and she's like, Pamela is playing all sorts of mind games.
She is.
Once she has sex with him, just takes him where.
Come on. Yeah, Pamela, very strange, has sex with him, 6'1", has sex with him backstage at the play.
Yeah.
It's just awesome.
Just in a
really
room
cool.
with Confederate costumes.
Which is how I lost my virginity.
Oh boy.
And that was in 18 something.
Yeah. 1800 something?
Yeah, I'm a timeless being.
Yeah.
But, and then they suggest that he comes because you hear the wolf, "Ahoo," which I'm like, is that why wolves make that sound?
Oh.
And I don't think it is.
No, that's whenever a wolf howls, that means they just had sex.
Oh, really? I didn't know
Yeah.
that. I forgot that you're a lupinologist.
Yeah. Hey, I've seen a lot of full moons, buddy. Ooh.
2. 6'3". But yeah, he does come out to this sort of assembly, wolf style, and everyone just is like, cool, yeah. As if like werewolves are normal in this world.
I know, they're just like, we're gonna win state.
And thank God they do.
I'm entering the old man at the Y phase of my game, where you just slowly back it down.
I think that's been my game the whole time. Yeah, see, I can do it too. I don't care if you're bigger than me. Just want to hit the. It's obvious not a Kareem skyhook. 7'3". But I do want to hit a shot over you, as tall as you're being. How tall are you?
6'4".
Yeah, I'm 6'3".
No
So.
way.
Oh. You hear my funny joke?
Huh?
You hear my funny joke?
Yeah.
I said I'm 6'3". I'm not really 6'3".
Oh, really?
No.
Oh. Wait, how tall are your shoes?
They're 6'1".
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm very small.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Ow.
Oh, fuck. Mr. 3.
Yeah, I think Styles is one of those cool teen characters. Like, okay, this guy's got it all figured out, live at the party. And then, like, he's going to be in jail or stabbed from a con gone wrong.
Yeah, or he wears a shirt that offends someone.
Yeah. You're like, I have a dick nose, sir.
I come from a long line of dick noses.
Oh.
My father's Richard Nose. Feel like the Miami Heat here, living or dying by the 3. Mostly dying. Whew. Whew. Yeah, I think Styles. His full name is unclear to me. Do they say?
No. That'd be great if they gave him a full name. Chubby doesn't deserve that.
No, he doesn't. I mean, there's a wrestler named AJ Styles. Maybe that was his name. Maybe that's where AJ got it. I was also looking at the IMDb 8-3. I was looking at the IMDb fun facts, or trivia as they call it. And for game.
Nope. You gotta try it.
And one of the low, because you can thumbs up or thumbs down pieces of trivia. One of the heaviest thumbs down piece of trivia was Scott is the first werewolf to play basketball. And he wears the same number as Jackie Robinson, the first black man to play baseball.
Well, same
And everybody was like, that is true. But not intentional, I presume.
Oh. Oh, wait.
The movie is very quick.
Yeah.
Is it under an hour 30 or is it just over?
I think it's like just at the. Oh. And that's with two scenes of people surfing on top of a van.
God, fuck. Yeah, which like the guy who played Styles actually was surfing.
Oh.
It was Surfing USA. He had like a wire riding up through his pants and around his waist so that he wouldn't fall off to his grisly death. Yeah. Oh! Oh! Block party.
Is it your ball or my ball?
It's your ball because it went out on me. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, now. I think it'd be funny if I started really getting into very petty little rules. Particularly you grabbed it before bounce out of bounds. Oh, it's not the line. I did it in my episode with my friend Alosha. Mm-hmm. I was like, that wasn't a 3, your foot was on the line. It's like, why didn't I just let him have a 3?
Oh, so tired.
These kids, 9, 3, game point for you. These kids do know how to have fun, you know? Mm-hmm. It's all you could ever really hope for. Seems like they're being considerably, that's game. Congratulations, Nick. You are this week's winner of that. We are going to play.
Victory has never felt so terrible and chest crushing.
Yeah.
But I'm happy I did.
Once, truly not an excuse for myself. Once the ankle rolled, I was like, it's 3s from here on out. No driving.
Oh boy.
Okay, so you won the battle, but I guess this is just another battle. It's not really the war.
I mean, does war ever end?
That is true, and that's sort of what I want to get across with this podcast. War. Never.
I mean, if anything,
wait on any war. End it. I did just see Rushmore yesterday where Max says, yeah, maybe I'll see you again once the fighting stops. Great movie. But second battle is, sometimes people play pig, sometimes people play horse.
Sure.
Those two things are animals. Can we agree on that in this crazy world?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
You know what else is an animal? A wolf.
Oh.
So we're going to play wolf.
Well, this was bringing back to a legendary battle I was thinking of course, the battle inside of us all between the two wolves that are inside of us. But I think for Scott Howard's, it's a wolf and a fox.
That is so fucking true.
Holy
shit.
I'm going to Styles that t-shirt. Do not steal that t-shirt.
Yeah. Man, that should have been the poster. I wish Michael J. Fox didn't hate this movie. We could send it to him. He did. He really did. He like despised it. I kind of want him to give it another try.
I could see having one of the best movies ever that you're starring and come out, and then a month later having a different kind of good movie.
It's kind of like I don't know how Leonardo DiCaprio feels about doing the Titanic and then coming out with The Beach.
Oh, sure, yeah.
which was actually the first movie he filmed after the Titanic, not the first movie that came out after the Titanic.
Well, it's ironic because in Titanic, his character wished he got to the beach.
That's so true. God, you're just nailing the truth bombs today.
I had that one pre-written.
In case Richie brings up, you have like a whole little web of possibilities.
Yeah, if the movie Hot to Trot comes out, I'm going to have, no, I forgot that notebook.
So yeah, we're going to play Wolf. Yeah, it's just typical rules. You come up with a shot, I try to make it. If you make your shot and I miss your shot, then I get W. And we play until one of us gets Wolf, and that's the loser.
Well, I think in the spirit of the movie, for the last shot, we need to make that in human form.
Yes.
The other shots we can do in wolf form, but the last one has to be in human form if we're going to get the real girl who's not a sex fiend.
Yes, no doubt. Also, the only thing that the other girl is going for is that she's blonde.
Yeah.
Like, Boof.
And an actress.
Yes, sure.
I mean, and she wears a lot of purple eyeshadow.
But I think that's like one of those things where, like, the brunette's always less attractive than the blonde, and you and I are both blonde. So we are both more attractive than people who have brown hair, which is ugly, actually.
That is true, yeah. Well, I think even Scout's dad also tries to win her affection through his own little game of basketball. And I did wonder if he pulled out some of his own wolf powers to score some of those baskets on the unsuspecting Boof.
Yeah, I guess we don't know.
Oh, nope.
A nice little fadeaway jumper. And for, I realize this...
From here on out, it's just going to be fancy circus layups. Put my body on the line.
I realize since putting out episodes and editing them, actually, we should say what shots we're trying to take.
That doesn't come across in the sound of the...
Shockingly, no.
Okay.
Like this shot, which I'm going to stand under the net and shoot it up into the net and have it come back down.
Oh, okay, okay.
And that's the point. And that doesn't count because it should have hit the backboard, so you get to do whatever you want.
Okay, okay. I'm going to do... Let's see. Right block, a little baby jump hook. Oh,
and he said baby jump hook. If you're just listening, he turned into a baby and did a jump hook. I'm flabbergasted.
Well, I've been learning the magic of Mortal Kombat in real life, and all I've got so far is fatalities.
Yeah.
Working on a friendship, most of the time I either just turn into a baby or murder them.
We're really hoping for no fatalities on the show, but I did again twist my ankle. So
I mean. If nothing else, just from the lawsuits from a Konami or a claim would be devastating.
I'm going to shoot a deep three-pointer, which is probably a regular three-pointer in the NBA. And I'm going to miss it. But yeah, I do think...
All right, I'm going to do the Daryl Morey Moneyball shot, the corner three.
Moneyball is, of course, a baseball movie starring Brad Pitt.
And back of the rim.
Thank you. I really do find Boof both very attractive and very cute, and I don't two different things.
Yeah, she's definitely one of those characters where it's like she's such a clear choice where she doesn't even have like any like. So a lot of characters in movies will have a flaw or something that makes them not perfect.
No, she is a perfect. She's, I guess, maybe a manic pixie dream girl.
Yeah, I think so.
Or just a dream girl, I suppose. Nothing about her is really manic.
And I mean, you don't have to worry about taking her home to the folks because she's already playing
already
basketball with Dad, and Mom's dead.
Backwards over my head and not making it. Mom presumed dead.
Missing, presumed dead.
Yeah, there are posters of
turn
her
around,
all over, I guess.
No, that was bad.
Yeah, have you seen Teen Wolf 2? TOO?
I saw it once, I think also on a TBS back-to-back, but that one did not have the staying power.
Yeah. All right, I'm just
one because
close
they
my eyes here.
They switched the sport to boxing, which
they switched it to boxing?
Yeah, which I'm less interested in.
Yeah, and also like obviously a wolf is going to be a human in boxing.
Yeah. I mean, if anything, the gloves would make him less dangerous.
Yeah, true.
But it's also that everyone else, the same cast of characters there. Chubby is there, Styles is there, his dad is there, but it's Scott's cousin, played by Jason Bateman. But he's still friends with all of Scott's high school friends who went to college to hang out with his cousin.
Yeah.
I think Styles is like, I owe some people a lot of money. I need another werewolf hit on my hands. I still am paying money on the shirts that I ordered for the first Teen Wolf.
I forgot to look up what
elbow jumper.
I forgot to look up what else the director had made. I know the writer, Jeff Loeb, is that his name?
Yes.
He wrote Commando and like ran Marvel
that
TV.
Jeff Loeb? Okay.
Yeah.
Because he's like a big Marvel and
left-handed
TV
layup.
property person.
Left-handed layup.
Let me adjust my mic. Yeah, and he's definitely like a genre person. Left-handed layup. Did you do it?
Left-handed layup. I did do it.
God, you actually made one. The pressure's on. Okay.
Yeah, who would have thought?
The ugliest one. Use my wrong foot, just like you taught me, Coach.
I love the Coach character in this movie. I think he's really funny.
He's legitimately like a funny character.
Yeah.
And I was like, I tried to look up if he was like a stand-up at the time or something. Because
Because
he's never really done anything else. But he's like, and I wonder if like all those lines were scripted because those are so funny.
He's always eating.
And the 3 rules to live by are.
Yeah, I knew that you would.
It was. Let's see. It was.
I remember one of them.
It's like don't lend any money. Don't play cards with anyone
who's named after a city.
Named after a city, and don't sleep with a woman with a dagger tattooed on her body. You get those things right, and everything else is cream cheese.
And
do
that
an elbow jumper from the right.
That little those pieces of advice have nothing to do with anything.
Not at all.
Okay, I'm going to sort of I shoot it from here off the backboard and then catch it over there and shoot it into the net.
All right, we're getting into Harlem Globe style tricks now. Oh my goodness. Okay.
I did it not the way I thought I was going to, but technically the way
I'm getting out my ladder and confetti bucket.
Yep, no problem.
All right. What? Can I do one more?
Yeah, of course.
This is a complicated one. Okay. All right. I'll take the W.
Yeah. Hey, usually taking the W is a good thing.
But I think watching this again my 30th time, I really had a lot of time to focus on details I missed the first time. But the coach, when they're winning during the wolf montage, he still looks super bored and disinterested like he does it every other time in the movie. And it's so great.
The thing with most high school sports coaches, which people don't really talk about enough, is that those are usually just teachers who kind of have to do something after school.
Yeah, and I was curious if it was if he was just a gym coach or it was some kind of Mighty Duck style court order coach a youth league to learn something.
Yeah, I wish that they had newspaper clippings in his office of ambivalent man does nothing.
All right, I'm gonna do a bank from the left side.
Oh no! You think you can jump and get that, or do we need ball 2?
Oh, I think I can get it.
All right, you said you think you can get it.
Oh, this is gonna be good footage. Okay.
Ball, of course, is stuck in the hoop, and he gets it. This happened during our test recording.
So you got to get it wedged in. No, that's a W. That's a W.
That happened during our test recording, and me and Elsie both jumped up for maybe 10 minutes trying to do it, and then she went to her car to get another ball to knock it down, and then in the meantime, someone else playing was like, "Do you want us to do it?" And we were like, "Yes." So she came back, and
it
was already
done. To raise a podcast sometimes, you know.
It does. It's so true. It takes the TV show community to raise a podcast.
That's true. We'll get that movie someday.
It's coming soon. That's what they say. This one's just going to be like a little over-the-head kind of throw.
Oh.
And you miss it. Yeah, I wish. I honestly am pretty I liked the cast. I thought everybody had everybody was fun. Everyone was funny. I don't really understand why they are the this is the only thing that they were ever in.
Yeah, I feel like
Styles is in a movie I saw. It was his second movie.
And he became a successful TV director.
Does he?
Yeah, he directed a lot of episodes of It's Always Sunny.
Oh, cool.
And other stuff. Jerry Levine. All right, I'm going to do a Rick Barry style underhand free throw.
Damn it. I saw Styles was in another movie that was called Casual Sex with a question mark at the end of it. Which is
what did you say?
I said maybe later.
Yeah, it's I'd still like to get to know you first.
Okay.
It's the 80s.
on one foot.
All right, we got
also with
foot.
one hand. And then again you miss it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Blank Check was just doing a series on the movies of Buster Keaton, and one of his early talkies, which they did not cover, but he is in, is called What? No Beer? Which we need to bring back movies with.
It's a good title, but as a viewer, I'd be like, well, I'm not going to get beer there either. I mean, I understand the sentiment.
I think during that time there might have not been beer.
It was just Coca-Cola with actual cocaine in it.
Have you?
We're going to shoot a 3 from the worst shot in baseball, the worst shot in baseball by far.
Yeah, if you make the shot in baseball, you're crazy for multiple reasons.
That was maybe the closest I've ever gotten to making a triple pointer. As a big man, I was not allowed to shoot those.
I guess you were probably. Did you play basketball? I should ask that.
A little bit, yeah. I played
long three.
Freshman, sophomore.
Thank
you. In high school, and then I did not I had a problem with authority and waking up early.
That's too I never really had a problem with authority. I was very submissive.
With that?
But I definitely had a problem with the waking up early part of high school sports.
I mean, it was also the thing of I was definitely growth spurting into my body, and my motor skills were not caught up with that. It was very frustrating, the things they're expecting me to do and not being able to do.
Do you remember how tall you were going into high school and how tall you were leaving?
Pretty much this height. Okay. I was I think at least 6 foot.
I know my grandpa, my dad's dad, went into high school at 5'4" and came out 6'3".
Oh, geez. Yeah. I was already pretty big, so I think, but by then I think that was the end of my growth spurt. I'll do a in the lane hook shot.
We're doing so good. What was it Decatur High School?
It was that's where I grew up, but I went to a small school outside of there, a small farm school in a farm town. So it's Maroa, Forsyth, which is 2 small cities. My graduating class was 54 people. The entire school, gotta give it up to Metro again, of course. My entire school, all four grades was 250 people.
Sure.
So it made it easy to make the team.
Yeah. Michael J. Fox jumping free throw.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
Swish.
Yeah. Wait. Let me see
you
your
don't
eyes.
have to swish.
Let me see your eyes. Wait, you can't.
They are red, but just because I was smoking dope earlier. Just kidding. I don't.
Because I think. Because he does the jump, but I also noticed kind of a follow, he does a weird spin on it. So
W-O. What was your high school's mascot?
We were the Trojans.
You're the Trojans. At any point did you change your name, on some parts of the school, to the Wolves?
No.
Like the school in Teen Wolf does?
No, we tried to get a mummy on the team, but he was not helpful.
Oh, okay.
But no, I think, I mean, that's something to get back to the original just themes of the movie and hiding the parts of yourself that make you special. I mean, he's given up a surefire college scholarship, if nothing else.
Yeah, right.
And probably in the NBA, at least on like, you know, a freak show team, he could be, you know, on the Pacers or something.
Yeah.
Some team
At
that
that point,
trot him
Pacers
out before Reggie
better.
gets there.
Yeah.
He can be on the Kings.
And I will write the movie of Teen Wolf where he goes to the pros and plays with Reggie Miller, and they sort of have a negative dynamic at first. So.
Yeah, I think their energy would fool off each other.
I'm going to throw this ball against the brick wall. It's going to go over my head, and then I'm going to catch it and shoot it.
Oh! Fuck! Well, I've just, as a lot of Bulls fans do, I've been rewatching The Last Dance for another time.
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking of the Reggie Miller quotes. Like, I don't call him Scott. I just called him Wolf or Big Wolf. Or I call him that Wolf. One step, front back. Oh, I can't even describe what I'm doing anymore. Just chucking bricks.
The other side, that 3 that you said is difficult for you.
Oh.
And I miss it.
All right, doing the side Maury ball, the other corner 3. Bank. Thank you.
So, Teen Wolf 2 bombs. Actually, I don't even know. I bet it still. I don't know if it would still make a profit because this movie was made for like $4 million and made 20 or 200.
And I feel like they, from
made a
my
lot
viewing
of
they did not put much more money into it. There is another dance sequence, but also I was just thinking, what did they call Teen Wolf 2 in Brazil? Was it cousin of Boy from Future?
Sorry, the Metro needs its advertising time. Take the Metro to. I don't know, Six Flags?
Yeah. Yeah, did they call in Brazil, was Teen Wolf 2 cousin of Boy from Future? Or?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. I guess I gotta look it up. But after Teen Wolf 2 bombed, they were already planning a Teen Wolf 3 with Alyssa Milano. And
is that when it became Teen Witch?
And then they made another movie that was going to be Teen Wolf, but then they called it Teen Witch.
Is that good podcasting where I jump ahead of the story you're telling?
Yeah, it's great. I think it's really great.
Sorry about that.
No. You were correct in knowing the trivia. I looked up online, and I just take a regular.
Richie, don't try and stump me on Teen Wolf knowledge. I've read it. I've been there.
Yeah, I kept whenever a song.
The Rick Berry Grady shot.
Whenever a song came on, I'm sort of entranced by the music in this movie because it is all very strange, and I was like, what could this possibly be? Mm-hmm. So I would, ask Siri to see what what it was, and she would not know. She Shazam does not recognize any of the songs in this movie, including like we mentioned briefly earlier, the high school dance song where they're all very clearly doing the Thriller dance to a Thriller type song about a wolf.
About a bad wolf, which I feel like Styles might have penned that or had someone record that. Thank you. And then the other song that really resonated with me was the song playing during the montage, where he's also using his wolf skills to ace the test, and and wear sunglasses inside all the time, and also breakdance briefly.
Yeah, that was cool. People need to do that more often in movies.
Elbow jumper. No, God.
I'm just gonna do a regular little shot from right here. From this little
but
spot
I think
right there.
The thing we also learn about the wolf is the one thing he's not good at is humility. That's what.
Yes, that I think is the reason that they. Nice. You made it. That I think is the real reason why he feels like he can't be the wolf all the time, and it's because he's a little bit of an asshole when he's not even an asshole. He's just popular for the first time, and let's get to his end.
Let's be honest. If you're destined to fame like the Teen Wolf, don't you kind of earn the right to be a little bit of an asshole to little people and sleep with whoever you want, and also be jerks to your friends and teammates?
That's what I say whenever anybody gets muscular. I'm like, no, yeah, you worked hard. You get to be mean.
You kind of get to do whatever you want. More sand in my face, sir. All right, doing a left side 3. Dribble into it. Oh, almost got it stuck again. That would have been something.
That would have been cool. If you can make it, if you can call it getting stuck, I will say that is a shot.
My precision shot is just that.
Sorry, you thought I was coming over here to grab a water.
Oh boy, I gotta get a better shot of this. Okay.
I've tried this. This is the first time playing on this part of this court, but I've tried this.
We've entered Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, McDonald's commercial levels of shots here.
I'm as far away as possible, standing on a light post. That was actually closer than I thought, and I also thought it was going to ruin my knee and ankle, but did not. Who are Michael Jordan and Larry Bird?
They were in this video game, Michael Jordan versus Larry Bird. Oh. It was based on the popular series of McDonald's commercials. Where it was two gambling addicts.
Did they actually have a video game?
They did.
For what system?
It was the
NES and
Sega? It was the NES. I think it was even before Sega. Because it was like during this period when it was just like 2 named players would face off. So there's also be like Dr. J versus Bird and like Magic versus Bird.
I definitely have like Big Hurt Baseball for Super Nintendo, which is like Frank Thomas is the only player named in it. It's a real easy way to not have to pay the players.
Right, I almost did a left 3, aborted it, going back in my stance, and now shooting again. Oh, I thought that was going to be good.
Thank you. I didn't look at. There is a White Men Can't Jump video game that is considered one of the worst video games of all time.
Oh, I can imagine. Because I mean, even though that's a basketball movie, like, it's like it's not like you're playing like a ton of basketball. Like,
right.
That's not what the stakes are in that movie.
Volleyball style.
Oh.
I made it for the audio.
Oh boy, right in the sun too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Is that WOL?
I think so.
All right.
And again, you do have to do this in human form. No growling.
You're right. For some reason in my brain, I've seen like clips of Teen Wolf. I've obviously walked past my dad watching it on TBS.
Did you come in dressed as a full werewolf and like, Dad, I know what's happening to you?
Yeah, I did.
It happened to me.
Really scared the shit out of him. But for some reason, I thought at the end for the last shot, he turned into the wolf at the free throw line and dunked from the free throw, which I don't know, would that be allowed? If you could just not moving, like stationary jump dunk.
I think so.
Yeah? Well, that's what I'm going to do for this shot.
At that point, you're already letting a werewolf play basketball.
You're right. Then just out of symmetry for the movie, free throw.
I feel like we do have to get into it. The final shot, the infamous final shot, the person in the stands with their pants down.
So people online are saying that it's actually a woman whose pants were unzippered because her pants were too tight.
Okay.
I didn't get a chance to look it up.
Well, let's say that's not it, because that kind of derails the question I was going to ask.
Go ahead.
The story I heard is that
it's a man.
Story, which I think was, it's a man, baby. I think this was a VH1 behind-the-scenes bloop edition things, but that they were shooting so long, the extra got bored and took his pants off and his penis out as kind of a gag. And I guess my question is, how long would you take to be bored in public before you took your pants off in a thing being recorded that you know is being recorded?
Yeah, so my penis is out right now.
Like, the time between boredom and pants coming off could be very short.
Yes.
But in public, I think it's going to be at least 4 to 5 hours.
Yeah, probably in a gym pretending to be happy about a fake sports team.
Free throw line hook.
Ooh. I will say I did read on the trivia that the extras were like all very into it.
I mean,
if it is Nebraska, that makes sense. But, like the director said he never had to direct them. Free throw style 3-pointer.
Oh.
And you miss it, and then you catch it.
I'm also going to try the free throw style 3-pointer. Yeah, because what was I going to say? Yeah, because I was just thinking, like, how sweaty the actor playing the wolf playing basketball must have gotten. It must have been so unbearable to shoot the scenes.
Truly.
Oh boy, that's real bad. Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it.
I really liked the bit where they walk into like the locker room and he's in there as the wolf.
Yeah.
And then like the two guys are sort of shit talking him, and then Michael J. Fox is like back to human form, like as if the transformation in the movie I guess happens instantaneously, but
yeah. Well, that does kind of beg. Do you think there was one game where he just showered as the wolf and they're like, can you not do that?
Yeah, they're like, hey buddy.
Yeah. Some of us are still trying to like late bloomers, as they say.
I will say the transformation scene in the bathroom is like almost. I mean, people will say that I'm wrong for calling it almost, but almost Cronenberg level. Like,
yeah.
It's like pretty intense and
it's
scary.
Very similar
it
to,
is body horror.
Yeah, and I think it's honestly similar
it's a left-handed free throw.
American Werewolf in London, which I guess had already come out because this is obviously drawing on a lot of different things. Like, you know, there's
Thriller and
there's a lot of Saturday
movies.
Night Fever joke and obviously Thriller and stuff.
This movie is a lot of things.
Yeah.
My Letterboxd review was like, we need another teen sex body horror basketball comedy as soon as possible.
With reckless teenage behavior.
Also, I do have to mention the refs in their league really suck.
Yeah.
They don't call jump ball on either of the two clean plays that Scott makes.
No, and then
regular old jump shot.
Oof. And even when he is turned into wolf form, I'm pretty sure he travels while walking backwards, and there's a lot of violations.
I think it's very funny that the wolf does, I think, very much the same thing over and over.
No!
Oh, that's wolf!
That is wolf.
Now,
Richie, now that you're the wolf, I am uncomfortable and don't want you to be the wolf anymore. Please repress.
You know, you're a better video editor than me, so feel free if I just send you this clip to just make me a wolf.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think it's very clear that the person playing the wolf has like a couple trick shots, like going behind the back, that they filmed for coverage, and then they put all of the coverage shots in the movie because they were like, I guess we don't have enough regular basketball.
See, that's the thing that's so heartbreaking is like there is room for the wolf to grow too. Like his skills can just keep improving, but no, it's
nope.
And instead, that's going to be the highlight of his life. Is like, yeah, one time Scott, when he's 40, when he's talking to his child who's turning into a wolf,
which I want to see.
Yeah, it's like this is a special gift you've been given, but I only used it for a brief period of time in high school.
I used it for my unclear what year of high school he's in. Championship game against us.
Going against my goal at the beginning of the movie, saying I don't want to be in this boring town, being a nobody, working at my dad's hardware store, and that's exactly where I ended up after rejecting my heritage and my special abilities.
Okay, we're coming to the end. The transformation has happened, and now it's coming. You're going back to human form. How I end the show is I want you to give a sort of a review of the movie.
Sure.
And while you're finishing up your review, try to dunk the ball.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Teen Wolf. I mean, there's a lot to like about this movie. The basketball scenes are very entertaining. I can't think of another movie where a wolf plays basketball or attends a public school, let alone do both and has a side job. What's that?
There's a wolf in high school in Licorice Pizza. That's what that movie's about.
Oh, maybe. I think they weren't triggered by having an entire day's worth of class all revolve around wolves.
Yeah, you're right.
Which must have been I think the principal put that in as some kind of mnemonic device to test these kids after being, it's like, I know there's a wolf progeny out here and this is going to trigger them. But it's, if you're looking for a fun little flick with a lot of drinking, a lot of basketball, and a lot of inappropriate sexual behavior, you could do worse than Teen Wolf.
That's true.
And if you find another movie like that, let me see it.
Incredible dunk, honestly. This is my first time seeing it. I think it's
Oh, here, let me give you this.
Yeah, you gotta get the shot. And I, of course, have to get the Metra rail. Metra 24/7, 365. Take it, take it, take it. It's my first time seeing Teen Wolf. It's a good movie. I really liked it. I thought the body horror effects, I could have used more of it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was like a cool little addition. I thought it was funny. I thought there was only one problematic part, really, in which they use the F word, and then he uses his wolf powers to find some weed, which is really cancels out the problematicness of the rest of it. I want there to be another movie similar. I don't care about that there was a MTV TV show.
Oh yeah, that was very serious, I believe.
Aired for 5 or 6 seasons, and I think a movie came out this year or is coming out this year on Paramount Plus. That is not what I want. I want a movie that sort of has fun with a bunch of different concepts, makes a little gumbo. And this is a gumbo movie, and I give Teen Wolf 4.5 stars.
Well, yeah, you did bring up, and I think the point, the message is clear: is it's not okay to be a werewolf, but it's worse to be gay.
Yeah, that is so true. That's what we want to get across here. Nick, do you have anything you'd like to plug, to promote?
Oh, geez.
Yeah, the worst part.
Yeah, I guess you can go to. I have a website called nickcmoore.com. That's nickcmoore.com, and it has a lot of my video work on there.
Just looking at it the other day. It's great.
And yeah, that's where I usually put stuff because I am not good at social media, which is why I'm not very successful.
Did you stop defenestration? I haven't seen one.
I did because I think I got algorithmed out of it, but it's lying in wait.
Sure.
So it's it's on hiatus to be retooled, and then we'll come back completely unchanged at a future social site.
Which, to be clear, is a Twitter account that you run where you just post daily a clip of someone being thrown out of or going through a window.
Yeah, thrown out of a window.
Defenestration.
Or self-defenestrating, jumping through a window.
Yeah. Which the French word for window is fenêtre.
Yeah,
so
and it's and the historical
defenestration.
Context is the defenestration of Prague of 1623, I want to say.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know that. Yeah, check that out. I'm on all the things at I Am Richie Owens.
Do you have any podcasts you're working on?
I have a podcast called Moving Screens, a basketball podcast. We talk about movies while playing basketball.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, if that sounds interesting to you,
I'll watch everyone but this one.
It's on every podcast app, I think. If it's not on a podcast app, just tweet at me, I Am Richie Owens, and request it, and I'll figure it out. If you think that it's funny to listen to this, but think it'd be cooler to see video of it, you can at patreon.com/movingscreen. $5 a month gets you all that stuff, and I might send some fun little merch your way too. Make it worth your while, so you're not just getting a video that you might never watch but pay for every month. And
I shouldn't be nodding. That probably throws it off a little bit. Yeah.
And that's it for me. Subscribe and rate and review it, and tell your loved ones that you love them. Nick, I love you.
I love you too, Richie. Thanks for letting me play basketball with you and talk about Teen Wolf.
Of course. Thanks for playing basketball with me and talking about Teen Wolf.
Yeah.
And I guess as always,
I'm passing the rock.
Thank you for the rock. I'll see you on the court.
The rock.
Oh my God! I made it. That's the first time that's happened.